Over the last years, we've seen that one of the core assumptions of a post-war era, that there are certain democracies in affluent countries where they have a long history in North America and Western Europe, but these countries are stable, that assumption is increasingly being challenged. We see citizens becoming much more critical of democracies, becoming more open to authoritarian alternatives, and we see the rise of authoritarian populists in countries like Poland and Hungary, but also Italy, also the United States. And that is not just challenging transatlantic relations, it's not just transforming the kinds of policies governments pursue, it is, as I argue in my book, also threatening the survival of democracy itself. Well, the rise of these authoritarian populist governments is already having fundamental impacts. We see that some countries that have fought incredibly hard for their democratic freedoms are now in danger of losing them in Poland and other places. But we also see the impact on international relations. We see the very real risk that this will lead to conflicts and to wars. We see the deepest crisis in the relationship between Europe and the United States that we have had since World War II. We see the absolutely irresponsible way in which Donald Trump, the President of the United States, is encouraging dictators, whether it is people like Rodrigo Duterte in the Philippines or Kim Jong-un of North Korea. And if you want to know what kind of world that might lead to, all you need to do is to look at some of those other countries and see what life is like today for citizens of North Korea, of Venezuela, of Turkey. So this is a moment in which we need to fight for the survival of our democratic values and for our liberal democracies.